Let me tell you a little bit about Bet Online. It remains your number one spot for NBA, MLB, MMA, boxing. It doesn't matter. Every single prop, every single play, every single point, it's all at Bet Online. When it comes to bets, when it comes to props, everything that you need is at your headquarters for sports betting. That's Bet Online. Head to the website right now, use your mobile device, sign up, get a 50% welcome bonus. Don't forget to use the promo code BLEAV, that's Believe, to get yourself a 50% welcome bonus. Come on, there's no need to hesitate. Bet Online, where the game starts.
I hope you're ready to have your mind blown with the greatest health and fitness information on the planet.
Yes, bitch!
Delightful. You were able to join me. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the Mikey Likes You podcast. I am the Mikey who likes you, are you who is like very simple situation. Let's move on. I just uploaded a new program on my Patreon page, The Deuces. If you constantly complain that you just can't keep up with the program that you're running, this 2 days of full body training, 2 days of sprints, which are short, 10 to 15 minutes, and 2 days of 20-minute low-level zone 1, zone 2 aerobic stuff is the workout program for you because it covers all your bases. It gives you everything you need to work at an optimal level, but you can definitely cram it into your day. Even if you're an executive, a working mom, a busy guy who has 4 different jobs all over the place, a long-haul driver, whatever it may be, if you can get into the gym twice in 1 week for 30 to 45 minutes, and then twice in a week you get outdoors and run some sprints, and twice in a week you can go for a walk or a long hike or relax. And even you don't even have to do the 2 days of zone 1, zone 2 stuff if you can incorporate it into your daily life throughout. So it's the new program. It's the Deuces. It's up there with other exciting and effective programs that fit your lifestyle and fit your needs. And it's all at my Patreon page, and it's all right there for you in the show notes below. Kabooyah! It's absolutely 100% imperative to get this through your head in the fitness industry and in the fitness world. And I don't want to overstep my boundaries and step outside my pay grade, but I feel like it is true in pretty much every facet of life. And that is that there is only really a very small amount of things that matters. But you kind of go away from oversimplifying things because you don't want to look like a moron. But the reality is, most things that are effective, unarguably effective, are that simple. And I've distilled down everything you need to know and everything you need to keep in mind to have a very appealing, good-looking body, regardless if you're young or old, regardless if you are new to training or a very experienced lifter, regardless if you are a male or a female. This is all you need to know when it comes to eating and training. Lose weight, get stronger. If you are doing that, you are going to look good in the mirror. Lose weight, but get stronger. Now, let me break this down, why this is true. Because most people are overweight and they need to lose body fat. You can't just indiscriminately drop calories because you will end up losing much more muscle mass and water than you will actual body fat. It takes concerted effort to make sure that the weight that you're losing is all body fat, or at least majority body fat. It's usually not going to be all body fat unless you're using performance-enhancing drugs or really, really genetically gifted or incredibly young, okay? Or really fat. Okay, that's the one upside to being really largely overweight is that the first 10% of your weight loss is going to be body fat. The leaner you are, the harder it gets. But you could be super shredded. You can be a newbie that is totally overweight. Get stronger, lose weight. Lose weight, get stronger. As long as you're doing both of those things at the same time, you're going in the right direction to having a very appealing body. Here's where it all comes down to why this is true. You're going to have to be in a deficit to lose weight, to lose body fat. That's not arguable. And anyone who tries to argue that with you is trying to sell you some bullshit program or something, because that's just not true. Scientifically, there's no way around that. Calories in, calories out is true. Look, there's a bunch of different ways to get to the point where you're in a caloric deficit. You can shift to eating keto. You can shift to eating plant-based. You can do a bunch of different stuff. You can just count your calories. The point is that somewhere down the line, if you're losing body fat, if you're losing weight at all, you're in a caloric deficit. And unless you are losing water, unless you are dehydrating yourself on purpose and going in saunas, and you're a wrestler that's trying to make weight. My point being is if you're consciously losing weight, body weight, real body weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit. How you choose to get there should really be how it's most convenient, comfortable, and sustainable for you. I always recommend just upping your protein as step one because it's going to keep you fuller. It's going to give you a little bit of a metabolic boost with the thermic effect of food, and it's just harder to eat. It's just harder to overeat. So things like fiber and protein are just going to be so much more voluminous pound for pound than, or calorie for calorie, than other forms of food. So you get to the point where you're in a caloric deficit. If your caloric deficit is too dramatic, if your caloric deficit is too unreasonable, there's no way that you will be able to carry on the biological processes needed to get stronger. So if you're getting stronger and losing weight, you're losing body fat and you are doing it in a good way. If you're capable of getting stronger in key lifts in a proper rep range and you're losing weight, you're getting shredded. You're on your way to shred town. Get stronger, lose weight. I've said how using getting stronger is a great way to monitor that you're losing weight the right way. Well, making sure that you're losing weight is a great way to make sure that you're getting stronger in the right way, because a competitive powerlifter, the last thing you want to do is be losing weight. Okay? If we're going to be very honest, the best way to get stronger is to get bigger. Eat like a pig, increase your leverage, increase the moment arms of all the different lifts, and just get bigger and bigger and bigger. If you're trying to catch a bigger fish, you're going to need a bigger fishing rod. And if you're trying to lift a bigger dumbbell, a bigger barbell, you're going to need a bigger body. But powerlifters, by and large, are not people who represent beautiful physiques very often, unless there's a weight class. Competitive powerlifters that are relegated to staying at a certain weight are almost always some of the most fucking amazing physiques you've ever seen in your life. Get stronger, lose weight, you're on your way. So you just don't want to eat and act and behave in a way that you're just getting stronger, because oftentimes that will come with tremendous weight gain. Now, if that's your goal, then so be it. I'll help you through that too. If you just want to be giant and strong as fuck, go that route. But most people don't. Most people want to look better naked. And I'm telling you, the best way to do it is this simple just follow this technique. And I guarantee everything will work out for you. But you have to be doing both at the same time. As soon as you can't do either at the same time, you're not doing it right, or you need to change things. And that is lose weight, get stronger. As long as you're getting stronger, you're losing weight the right way. And as long as you're losing weight and you're getting stronger, you're losing the right type of weight. I understand that may seem overly simple, but it really is that easy. If you can get stronger and lose weight, you're going to be losing body fat and you're going to be maintaining or gaining some muscle mass, and that's going to be awesome. And that's what everyone's looking for. Take those sculpting programs where I just have my light dumbbells and I'm going to go ahead and carve out the curve. Fuck that. It doesn't work. Eat my shit if you think that is good. And take your, I'm just going to grow. I don't care about my cuts because I'm going to be mass monster and I'm going to be the next Ronnie Coleman. Fuck that. You take that and eat my feces. Fuck you. You want to look awesome. You want to take your shirt off at the beach, dudes. You want to wear that bikini proudly, ladies. Get stronger, lose weight. As soon as you can't do either of those two at the same time, something's going wrong. But as soon as you start doing both of those at the same time, Shred City is right there in your view. Thank you. Love you.